Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today, we're really jumping into the deep end of One Piece lore.
Yeah, specifically targeting those really complex bits, the secrets of the Void Century.
Exactly. With all the buzz around Emu and maybe getting that Rocks Diazebek flashback soon, it feels like we're right on the edge of the big reveals about the ancient world.
And that definitely means we need to look way past the current events in the story.
Right.
Because the whole narrative, it's really a result of things that happened like thousands of years ago. So our job today really is to build a solid theory backed by the sources for one of the most mysterious names out there, Davy Jones.
Okay, Davy Jones. Now, beyond that mention back in the Foxy arc, Robin saying he was an old pirate cursed by a demon, do we actually have anything else official to go on? Like anything solid?
Honestly, that's pretty much it. We get a name and we know he's cursed. That's the baseline.
Wow, okay. Slim pickings.
Yeah. So we kind of have to approach it the way Oda seems to approach mythology himself. If a character seems based on real-world lore, we trace that inspiration, like we did with Loki parallels.
Right, digging into the source material Oda might have used.
Exactly. So to figure out the One Piece Davy Jones, we need to understand the legend's roots first. And there's sort of two main ones.
And those, you're saying, mix ancient stories with modern pop culture.
Precisely.
Okay, so where do we start? Maybe the one people probably recognize right away, the Pirates of the Caribbean version. That feels like something Oda would definitely play with.
Absolutely. That's a great starting point. Oda doesn't just stick to ancient myths. He blends things, makes them feel new, but familiar.
Yeah.
Disney basically took the old Flying Dutchman legend and slapped the Davy Jones name onto it. We should probably look at the key story beats there.
Okay, yeah. So in that version, Davy Jones was originally just a guy, right? A sailor.
Human sailor, yeah.
Who made the big mistake of falling for a god Calypso, the sea goddess, who's notoriously, fickle.
Right. And to prove he was serious, he took on this sacred duty, ferrying souls lost at sea to the afterlife. Kind of a grim reaper for sailors.
And the catch was huge. He could only see Calypso once every 10 years.
Exactly. A massive commitment.
But then comes the betrayal, which is like the key moment. He finishes his 10 years, comes back, and she's not there. Stood him up.
Total abandonment. He feels tricked, used, and that pain, that specific emotional agony, is what drives him to literally carve out his own heart.
Right, and lock it in the dead man's chest. Wild.
And by doing that, he's basically ditching his soul, his ability to love, his humanity, everything.
So once he's heartless,
yeah,
he just quits his job.
Worse than quits. He completely abandons his duty. He starts corrupting the whole process. He uses people's fear of dying, basically forces sailors who don't want to die into joining his cursed crew. Eternal servitude.